So this is what we're starting off with. It's just one of those modular sheds. You can customize some things like the window placement and your door choice, but other than that, it's just 10 by 16 shed. We have a rough height of 6'3" for these stud walls. Just a open ceiling. I used AutoCAD to pre-plan everything and draw it all out. I created my whole floor plan in there, and that helped me map out my loft beams as well as my bed platform beams. And the importance of this was that I wanted to get them both flush so that they were all on the same vertical plane.
First piece.
This man did it so much better. Hell yeah.
So what'd you just put up?
Those are the loft beams. So these are the beams, and then the stuff that we got from Home Depot yesterday, that nice like 1 inch thick, it's gonna encase this.
Yeah.
So you don't need this. I just put because the
You just put
ladders.
support. Yeah.
The ladder's gonna be attached to this, so people are gonna be putting their weight on it.
Yeah, and these are just to keep it from bowing and.
Yeah, I don't need to
down.
use a whole another 2x4, two more 2x4s.
Yeah, we don't have
But
to
double, yeah.
What's all the
Um,
the bones of
The
it?
bones.
The
yeah,
bones,
exactly.
baby. The guts.
I'm gonna go get my clamps. Looks good. So I just finished up framing in my faux beams that I'm going to put in here. I'll give you a look at those and tell you what I did. So the area we're looking at here, there's going to be some cubbies, some shelving, and a built-in bed frame. And then above it is going to be a loft. So this front beam right here is going to be the front of the loft. And the reason I put 3 2x4s is because it's going to be supporting a ladder, and I just didn't want any give or bend there. So that's going to be covered in a facade and make it look nice. I'm going to do like a dark stain on it, but these are just like the bones of the beam. So what you'll be looking at while lying in bed is you'll see 3 beams underneath, and then you're going to have some nice like plank siding for the flooring of the loft. I wanted to conserve some materials here, so instead of doing 3, I just did 2 and put the spacer in just to keep the faux beams consistent sizes. And I did the same over here because I really didn't need as much structural support as the front beam because these ones won't be supporting the ladder. If you take a look up in the rafters too, you'll see I put two 2x4s going across those as well. Those are also going to be faux beams. And the reason I did that is it kind of adds a little character and gives it a little depth. And I really just cut those roughly because the ends of them are going to be hidden once the siding goes up. And then I'll do the similar thing as I did for the loft. I'll just put like a facade around it and do a dark stain, and it'll match the beams underneath the loft. So those are all going to match. The framing of the bed and the shelving and the cubbies of the bed are all going to match. And then we'll have a fan that splits these two faux beams right up here. Not too shabby. The moment of truth. So it's gonna go like that. Can you see?
Yeah, looks good. Probably more. Yeah. To the left.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be perfectly flush to the edge.
Okay.
There should be about like a 1/4 to a 1/2 inch.
That thing makes this go so much quicker.
Yeah. There.
Okay.
We're flush there. Yeah, we're good there.
I almost gotta like lift this side up. So I'm sitting a lot higher.
I'd rather have it this way, but we might need
Flip it.
to. Yeah, maybe I'll start on this side. So that this side's good?
This side's good. So let's do this one.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that works. Let's just do that. I'll just follow along. Need a little more in the middle.
Good. We good?
Yep.
Good?
Mhm.
See, this side's pretty good. How much of a gap you got on
Not
your
good.
side?
What do you mean? I'm almost to the end.
Okay, that's good. You got it in the middle? Got it?
Yep.
We can fix it though. Alright, you got it?
Yep.
Alright, I just need you. I'll put one in my side.
That's a good one.
Yeah, not bad. So here's a look at what's been done so far. As you can see, we got the faux beams in up there. Brought some more materials in, like the insulation and those sheets of plywood in the back there. And we got some more faux beams up top. And then you'll also notice we got the wiring in. And my girlfriend's dad and uncle came up and did that. We did that. It took us a few hours to get that done. Just kind of mapping out where we wanted the outlets. So we got all the electric roughed in, got the faux beams up. My next step is going to put the PEX tubing through the wall, the plumbing. And I'm gonna split that. I'm gonna have a basin up top on the loft here, and then run the plumbing down, and the vanity's gonna be off over here. And then there's also gonna be a little outhouse on the other side of this wall. So the plumbing will split off of that and probably be like a 10-gallon tank. So once I get that in, I'm gonna put the insulation in, and then once I get the insulation on the walls in, I'm gonna put the insulation on the ceiling. So I'm gonna take you through that.